everybody, and welcome to Clare GAA TV. We're here this week for the 4 draws, the relegation deciders in the senior football and intermediate football, as well as the quarter-final pairings for the senior and intermediate championships. We'll be starting with the intermediate football relegation draw, progressing then to the quarter-final draw, onto the senior football relegation draw, and finishing with the senior football quarter-final draw. So in the intermediate relegation draw, we have 4 teams: Éire Guinness, we have Liscannor, Naomh Eoin and St. Senan's Kilkee. All 4 have been placed in this bowl, and I'm joined here by our chairman, Joe Cooney, and Joe is going to conduct the draw for us. So, Joe, if you'd like to pull the first team out of the bowl.
Just before we pull the first team out of the bowl, as you are aware, this is live on Clare GAA TV. Could I ask for all phones to be knocked off before we make the first draw, okay? Okay. First team out is Naomh Eoin.
So, the first team in the intermediate relegation playoff, okay? And they will
Éire Guinness.
Okay. Against Éire Guinness. Okay? So Éire is the first playoff in the intermediate relegation championship, and then the second pairing will be
Liscannor.
Okay, so it's and they're paired against
St. Senan's Kilkee.
Okay. Senan's Kilkee. Okay, so just to recap, our 2 playoff pairings: Naomh Eoin v Éire and Liscannor v St. Senan's Kilkee. Okay, so we're going to move on now with our draw, and we're going to move to the quarter-final draw for the intermediate football championship. Here we have 4 group winners and 4 group runners-up. The way the draw will work is 4 pods will be placed in the bowl. Each of them will represent one of the groups. 2 will be pulled at a time, so the group that get pulled, the winning team of that group will play the running-up team in the second group to come out, and it'll be vice versa, where the winning team of the second pod will play the runners-up of the first. So we will get the we have groups 1, 2, 3 and 4 here inside in our bowl. We give them a mix around, and Joe, you might be first.
First group out is Group 2.
So Group 2, which is Joseph's Dora Bearfield as their winners, and second place was Kilkee. Okay, so that group will play against
Group 2 will play against Group 1.
Okay, so Group 1. Group 1's winners being and the runners-up are Wolf Tones. So, just to confirm, that quarter-final pairing will see Kilfenora v Kildysert, and it will see St. Joseph's Dora Bearfield v Wolf Tones. Okay? To the second pairings then, Joe, if we...
Group 3.
So group number 3, Shannon Gale and O'Curry's were our runners-up. Okay? And they will play against the first and second teams that were in group number
4.
Group number 4. Okay? St. Brecken's and Coolmeen. So again, Recap, what we have is we have Shannon Gales v Coolmeen, and then we have St Brecons, Listonvarna playing O'Curry's. So our 4 quarter-final pairings for the Intermediate Football Championship are St Joseph's Dover-Bearfield v Tones na Shona, Kilfenora v Kildysart, Shannon Gales v Coolmeen, and St Brecons, Listonvarna against O'Curry's. Okay? So we'll just clean away the intermediate. And we'll move on to the senior football relegation playoffs. Okay? Here we have 4 teams in the relegation playoff. We have Kilrush Shamrocks, Clonagad, Corofin and Clare. So the 4 clubs have been placed inside that hole, and our chairman will pull the order on which fixtures will be met.
First team out is Kilrush Shamrocks.
Okay? So, Shamrocks. Okay? And they will. Clonagad. Okay. Pairing in our senior football relegation playoffs is Kilrush Shamrock, and our second pairings
Clare
is and they will
Corofin
against Corofin. Okay, so Clare v Corofin. So just to recap, our 2 playoff pairings are Kilrush Shamrocks v Clonagad in the first playoff, and the second one is Clare v Corofin. Okay, moving along to our final draw of the evening, and that is the Senior Football Championship quarter-finals. Here again we have 4 group winners as well as 4 group runners-up, and the draw will be conducted the same as the intermediate, where teams will be drawn across their groups, where the winner of one group plays the runner-up of the group that's drawn next, and it'll be vice versa, where that group winner will play second in the first group drawn. So we have groups 1, 2, 3 and 4 here in our pots. We'll place them inside the hole. We're going to turn around. And we'll start the draw for the Senior Football Championship quarterfinals.
First group out is Group 1.
And Group 1, the winners were St Joseph's Milltown Malba, and in the runners-up were Kilmahel. And that group play the winners and runner-up of group number
2.
Group number 2. Okay, which was the Kilmurry or Brecon were our winners, and Lissy Casey our runners-up. So the quarter-finals are as follows. St Joseph's Milltown Malway will play Lissy Casey, and Kilmurry or Brecon will play Kilmahel. So on to our third group to be drawn.
It's Group 3.
And the Group 3 winners were and the runners-up were Dunbeg. Okay? And they will play again, winners and runners-up of group number
Group 4.
Group number 4 had Erogue, Ennis as our winners and Cracklow as our runners-up. To confirm those pairings, it will be Ennis Simon v Cracklow, and it will be Erogue Ennis v Dunbeg. So our 4 quarter-finals in the senior football is St Joseph's Milltown against Lissy Casey, Kilmurry or Brecon v Kilmahel, Ennis Simon v Cracklow, and Erogue Ennis v Dunbeg. Okay, that concludes all our draws for this evening. We will be updating a reaction to the draws again later on Clare GA TV. We'd encourage everybody to tune in for those, and we look forward to speaking with you again and announcing our live games for this weekend, which will be Senior Hurling Championship quarter-final weekend. Thanks very much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the broadcast.